live now. Wait, I'm live now? Let's edit this real quick, because this is the wrong title. Oh, I forgot I do thumbnails for each fucking here. Shit. Kind of on the spot now. Trying to find a solid, this is a pretty solid picture, you know. YouTube video's the stream's a little different, you know. You guys can't see it. You guys can hear me, right? Quack quack. Quack quack. Anyone? Hello? I might be streaming on Twitch. Yeah, I'm live. Yep. Okay. Hey, how are you doing today? What's up, Brett? I'm chilling, gang. I can actually see. Ooh. Okay. I can actually see messages today. I figured stuff out. I figured out what was going on with my content, like my streams, like where everything was outputting to. And now that I know that, then it should be pretty straightforward. Where did my YouTube go? There's YouTube. Oh, it's Twitch. That was before, actually. Okay. How am I doing today? Yeah, today's been pretty good. I got out of work early. Scene! Hello? Is my duck sir quacks a lot today? Looks like it. My duck really does not like when I have a fan going. At least it doesn't like it when it's blowing in the direction of the mic, which makes sense. Yeah, the mic sensitivity of this thing doesn't make too much sense. Like, sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's just cooked. Okay, so today we don't have Zinthi with us. Zinthi didn't want to join today. To be fair, he's had a long day today, and we'll be fair to that, you know. But there is stuff to be done. First of all, I failed to complete all the tasks last stream. Task board needs to be updated. We're gonna write. Actually, we're just gonna write. We're gonna enter this down. We're gonna write Zinthi, and then we're gonna write duck. Okay. So this one cannot be checked off until this one is. And the way we'll do this is so we know it's categorized underneath it. Is we'll do a dash. This is a good way for our sign. Yeah. Okay. So as soon as we complete this, we can mark that. Upgrade Airship. It actually is today's stream. However, I have specifics I want to do. I want to add this weekend's on Sunday is 26th is my brother's birthday, dude. I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to say it on beforehand, so I don't want to say it beforehand. It's bad luck. So I'll try to stream Sunday, or I'll at least stream that Tuesday after, and I'll say what should be said. I just don't want to send bad luck their way. I'm very superstitious. Okay? So I don't want to say anything early. But that's hype. My birthday is the Sunday after. We need farmland, right? So we need a place for some farm stuff. And we need tree to grow. So okay. So those are our goals for the day. Your birthday isn't until October the 7th. Well, shit. Make sure you come by around then and say something after, like either day of or when it passes. That way I can say something, you know. Alright, it looks like there's not much mobs around. I am in creative mode because I was messing around with stuff and just kind of chilling here for a second while I started stream. I didn't want to die from nothing while I was AFK. So I will go back into survival again. Oh, damn, my health's low. Like, fuck. I did get attacked by monsters. That is kind of why I went in creative. I was like, I'm dipping. I have weapons in here though. Oh yeah, my big old gold sword broke. Probably it was a gold weapon, not a literal. Use spell binding table, crushes a meteor on target, each causing up to 1.3 to 2 fire spell damage within 6 blocks. Interesting. We might explore a little bit of the magic system today too, but I gotta put some stuff up. We do need to do some Pokemon stuff. It looks like I have a level 12 Cyndaquil. We need to go up 3 levels, you know, to reach 15. I need to eat some bread and not be a doo-doo face. Does this thing do anything? What the frick is a package frog port? I need to look that up. I'm not looking it up now though. So do you guys have any idea what's on my wrist? Oh, is my wrist? Is that? It's my ring. That was so weird. Is I'm gonna get a plugin for this, or a mod rather, guys, that allows me to turn things off so I can be chilling like this if I really wanted to. I'd still have all that gear equipped. Basically turning off the visibility of my armor. That's kind of a need. My room also needs some light. We need to do something about that. Like, my room is unlit. I mean, I have daylight, but when it's nighttime... Oh, did I tell you guys that we found music? Not sure this is copyrighted. Options. Oh yeah. Now that's cooking, right? Well, we talk about the build plan, you know? Initiate battle music. I'm thinking we expand this out a bit, right? So we start making this floor bigger, so then we can make this floor bigger too. And we're basically gonna add a whole nother floor down below. But that's a lot of work for one day, so I want to keep it simple and just basically build 2 platforms out here. Reach level 15 and have stuff growing before I go out and reach level 15 with Pokemon. And I also want to try to, I kind of want to work on my team, you know? I kind of want to do that kind of thing because I have team members, he doesn't. I can probably bring these guys up to 15 though. It's already captured them. Or I should let them go, release them, you know? And, or Pokédex them or some shit. Pokédex, Poké-PC them, figure that out. and store them away, you know, and actually start developing what my team is going to be. I've already decided I want to be fire-based in a lot of ways. I think I want to do more with combat than just straight up wizard, but I want to use a lot of magic-based items. So I might do fire-based ones, like I have that meteor scroll. So I have some ideas. Also, chests are not organized whatsoever, so I gotta look through these for a sec to find everything I need. Well, I lie. Zinthi did start to organize these chests. So let's see what I need to expand the ship. There's some spruce, there's some dark oak, there's some spruce. We want to continue to use slabs as they're lighter. We are able to obviously launch the ship into the stratosphere right now with how we have it, but no reason we should push it. Also, I think I should leave this current style and change to something that's more, I don't know, affordable. Ducky brand. I don't know. Maybe we like feature more oak than. I don't know how to make this. Get out of here, Cyndaquil. I need to change which button that is, honestly. The Pokemon button. I'm thinking I might do oak and spruce instead of what it looks like. Dark oak? Okay, we're using dark oak frame and spruce planks. You know what? That's not gonna work long term. No, unless I can find a dark oak forest within like eye shot, which I know I don't. Maybe keep the map. I don't like using maps much, but ooh, where we were, there looks like lots of dark oak trees. Okay, we're here. Do you guys think it's worth building a bridge over to these? Just to gather the wood? What's up, Kadion? Welcome, welcome. How are we? We are we. We are wank wank. This music disc is fire, bro. Like, I have to remind myself that, you know, this shit does not sound like it's covered under copyright. We need to kill that shit. It's I feel like we might have lost a chunk of stream audio there on some platforms. I really hope that shit's copyright free. Yeah, we need to cook this shit real quick. Beep 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 beep. What's this? Left alt. Projectiles on fire for 8 seconds. Slows down your movement. Interesting. Excuse me? Okay. Food. We only can have so much of this though, you know, because we need a farm. Okay. Oh, I only had one dark oak plank. Wow. Well, I was saying before that I actually wanted to swap planks out with spruce wood, so I'm tripping about the whole dark thing. You're finally back on Java? Why you say that in a... Why did you express a bad emoji? Like Java's best, bro. We also need to do something to build bigger engines. We need to build a bigger machine. We need to go fast, not slow. So I'm thinking we're gonna build bigger wings. It's been so long. A good thing, or can't tell. We're basically moving these out, and these are not going to be this size. These are probably going to get moved to like where these are. Those are going to become bigger. So I think if we're going to make these kinds of changes, we need to go ahead and just start chopping shit. So first things first is we need to not do that. Okay, not that. We can incorporate this style of me using those blocks potentially into the build. I'm really just making this up as I go, if I'm gonna be real with you guys. Let's see how many of those I have. Because we like ripped out a whole city and I grabbed like tons of them. Probably gonna be like this chest right here, or the next one. Yeah, andesite castings. There they are. Cool. You have a good laptop now. You didn't have a good laptop before? Oh wait, I don't have any like captives anymore to be keeping these tied up for. We used to have villagers and animals on this airship, but we lost them. I think we need to get name tags for them or something. Damn, I'm sleeping all diagonal like. I think my bed's big enough for that. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to keep the mount to where it is for now. We'll move it later. This needs to become bigger, so for that to become bigger we need to just literally just destroy this. We are way too close to the so that's what we need to destroy from both sides of that. So fucking, oh my god. What was this thing? 18? What was this thing? Oh! We gotta fight this thing real quick. Uh-oh. Nice. That was yo, easy levels. Oh, you see that duck over there? We've been trying to capture him last stream, so we're gonna try to capture him real quick. If not, He knows I mean business. Oh, got him. Got his ass. We gotta break back into my room. We need to capture him. He's not allowed to escape the room. If he escapes the room, we lose. We're also going to elevate the airship, which means falling is not going to be a good thing because we're going to be kind of, Megalovania? There's a skeleton over there playing music, for sure. Okay. What the fuck was that? Where did bro go? He dipped the fuck out. He said no. Okay. Is that too powerful? Yeah, it looks like it crashed. Damn. Okay, I gotta reach the server. Popping back up, but up. What the duck is happening here? This thing's gonna take like 7 years. I don't know any of these servers, and I recommend none of them. And if I do know them, fuck them. They don't pay me money. The timing was actually kind of impeccable there. I did not expect it to line up with the server starting. Impeccable. Oh, I don't like being down here right now. No, it's like my time. And nesting's unbroken. Okay. Probably how the bird broke away. I think the bird flying through may have caused a little damage. What? Nuh-uh. What? Oh my god. So essentially, it just glitched. So we're just gonna go this way real quick. It's only gonna take about 30 seconds. I mean, you can see how quickly that timer's dropping. The thousand, the hundredth place is like a second, almost a little over. So about 30 seconds max. We're just gonna fly back over there because I did have a bed set. So bullshit. I just like I'm not gonna use any information I gained from this really. Like I don't see nothing loaded. My map's showing there's islands and stuff over here. So what, you know? Even though I do see anything of interest, I'm gonna have to get over here normally, not like this. I can't just stop. I have to go straight to my body. Because I literally was just sleeping in stream here. That's what killed the server before, and I just did it again. Let's increase the RAM usage. How do I do that again? Oh yeah, it's in it's in this file. Right, stuck. Properties. Cancel. Edit. There we go. The fuck is this shit? Hold up. We're gonna go my actual server's run file. We're gonna go to its bat file, and we're gonna copy the way it's written because this new way is weird. It's still gonna be the same thing, but it's gonna be slightly different. It's just gonna be just enough of the things I want to control how it launches, and not much of anything else. Where the fuck is my bat file? Oh, I called it something different, didn't I? Yeah, it's right here. For my Minecraft server, my literal Minecraft server, the launch file for it is called launchnuke.bat. No crazy reasons or anything. That's just what it's called. that works. To like run the server. If it does, I'll edit it some more. Server's running. Okay, so 8. Okay, running the server now. Basically increasing the capabilities of what the server can actually manage. Instead of it just limiting itself to X amount of RAM, we've given it 32 gigabytes of RAM to just work with. We said 8 to 32. No Diddy. How's everyone doing, huh? Any ducking about? Any quack addicts? I see you.
Quack.
So I'll be getting attention.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
I'll be making people in real life quack. That's the funny thing.
Oh, quack.
And I get people in real life going quack. This should help the server perform. I kind of forgot there were server issues with the server too. Because I've been working on my main server. Go figure. Sleep time, sleep time. Alright. Okay. So, let me finish breaking these things off. Apparently, I think the servers didn't like us breaking them in the ways we were. All our stuff's getting waterlogged. don't have the thing to pull this out. Okay, so what I need to do first is break that right there. Oh, okay, this works. I wonder how this stuff would do with the physics mod. Because, like, physics mod does a lot of this stuff. Nerd. Tried to shoot me. Nice. Ow. Pussy. Fine. Up we go. I said up. We do need to just go up though. That's like actually my goal. We're going up so that we have more clearance over here to do what we need to do. Also, I need to do that. Other up, other up, other up. That's a lot of up. How's this side's up? Kinda wanna pull ourselves that way a little bit. Just for a moment. Everything's nice and loose, so we're just gonna Am I dying from hungies? I'm dying from hungies. Okay. So, in order to keep this boat part going, we need to extend this out a bit. In order to do that, we need to get axles. In order to get axles, we need to open these freaking gates. Okay, axle time. Oh, they're actually called shafts, my bad. Shaft time. It's time to get shafted. Shaft? Two shaft here. We need more than just two shafts worth of distance though. We also are going to increase our, if I have more clutches, I'm going to grab them. Some more shaft. Vertical gearbox. Nice. I have 3. Not sure if I need more right now. I know what I do need more of though. So let's see if we have clutches. Do I have any clutches in my inventory? For sure. That's what a clutch looks like. Let me see if we have more of these. Okay. I also see if we have more of these. Ooh. 64 right there. Yeah. We're about to make it big. So we're gonna grab redstone and we're gonna do this shit kinda legit, okay? What the fuck does this do? What? Okay, wait, hold on. How do I... So I had the controller, right? Watch this. Right? So you have it. When you turn it on, it has nothing it transmits, right? You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we got any more of these redstone links. Cause that's what we'll just do for our gear. For our clutch. See if it works. I for some reason was thinking the clutch needed to have a code in those redstone links. But they apparently can run with nothing. And when I keep putting things in, I had a controller, like an actual controller I could hold and use to try to like control the ship that way, but nah, it did not work. We're also gonna use these in my room. We're gonna expand rooms with these quartz lamps. What did it say? Using a wrench. Wait, do you mean if I grab a wrench and right clicked it, it'll just be on? Hold the phone. I'm obviously misunderstanding something. Like, there's no way it's saying that I can. Yes. 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 We are getting upgrades, people. Not only may my room be bigger, but there's gonna be a lot of things getting some serious growth. I mean, they can also like just turn lights off manually, you know? Like, I'm in my ship. Oh, I'm in my room. It's too bright. Turns them off, you know, like that. Okay, let me eat some of this. All right, so objective now is I need to go up my back and mess with my back engine. Except we don't want to break it. We just want to break. We just want to break that. So if there is a way to. Click with item. Oh. Okay, so here. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Inventory. I'll go down there and grab it in just a second. So what we want to do right now before we go down there is we want to take this right here. And we want to take this. No, my bad, my bad, my bad. Not this. This. But it's the same. What? Why is it not receiving a signal? Oh my god. What? Oh! I figured it out. I figured out crate. Oh my god. We did it, guys. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got brakes. This whole street, everything has been all gas, no brakes. We now have brakes. We figured it out. I need to jump down and possibly, potentially hurt myself. Fuck. What shall I offer to the gods? Gods, you may have this. I need to get back up there, and I don't think my rope is currently tightened. So I might have to cheese it a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try before I cheese, you know. Don't want to cheese if I don't have to, you know. Is this like just a... My hands are too full. I just literally just don't feel like it, you know. Open sesame. I need to get rid of some stuff from my inventory. What do I need? I don't need a copy shaft right now. I just need actual shafts. Let's see what it is to make a shaft. Alloy. Okay, and I know I have a lot of that, so somewhere. Boom. $31 shafts. And don't you forget it, you know? Don't think I need all this redstone after that. I think I literally just learned a valuable lesson on how to build. I'm gonna take this to my inventory. Okay, so we're gonna install a break right here. We're gonna break this up. We're going to place see that receives it. Yep. Now we're not sure if it actually works. So this is a very stupid experiment. I should keep a stack of coal back here. So essentially this is going to do nothing more than send us forward, even though we don't need to go forward, which is probably a bad idea. Unless the clutch works and nothing happens. Nice. It's actually really good. Hold up. Also don't plan on using these propellers anymore. I plan on upgrading everything. So, a little bit of maths, quick maths. So I want these to be 3 propellers wide. I want 2 sets of 3 propeller wide on the wings. So that means we're actually going to go ahead and hold up. How cool would it be that instead of steering I just have levers? That wouldn't be cool, would it? I like that these can turn to control the ship, but it'd be way cooler if we didn't need to use those to turn, I think. But I like using them to turn. So I'm kind of at an impasse here. In order to make these, we use shafts that lead out into these, that then become these, that then have this on top, followed by more shaft, followed by a clutch, and then these. So that's the entire build recipe right here in my hotbar. So if we want more of what I already have, where they turn, we can multiple turning. We can just do this. We keep going, and we can do it again and again. You know, we just need to grab another vertical box, and we just need more of these. So kind of confused on why I have so many already. I should only have 2 of these. And I have 5. So it's like the world's just kind of like set me up. I guess I might have accidentally grabbed more when I was opening these up. I didn't mean to. Did I do that? There's 2 more of that. Okay, so that's basically everything we need to keep going. Well, does this have like looter on it or something? Like looting? Because 7 motors. I know for a fact. I think we glitched the fuck out from the server crashing. Guys, I think we glitched extra gear in. Okay. And then we use casting in order to tuck those away for now. So like we do a casting here and then boom. It's still there, but oh no, that's not what I wanted. I didn't know I could do. Uh-oh. Real quick. Game mode survival. Brother. Okay, so for this we need to have these 5 apart. So we need to have 5 axles. 1. It's not what I wanted there. One, 2. 3. Saw before. So we need 3 more before we do a 1. But I can walk on this. Nice. So now we want to drop another one of these in. And then that's where we drop this in. And then this. And then we chase that with this being placed here. Placing that there. me go ahead and tighten this real quick so that I can use it to get back up. Fuck. Ad break on you. I mean on Twitch. Do in a minute. Guys, I'm raising money for charity for St. Jude's Children Research, you know? If anyone wants to donate, check me out, Duckspasm on Twitch. _ at the end. How the heck? Hold up. What? I'm just gonna do this real quick. 1, 2, oh, 2. Right. That's how I did it over here. 1, 2, do. 1, 2. Right. It's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna take forever if I just don't do it with fly, you know? I don't want to just leave us here all day. So then... one of those, one of these. Wait, let me just go ahead and finish it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. One of these, one of these. One of them. One of them. I know exactly how much of everything I'm using. Okay, we're gonna go dump all this now. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pretty sure we already threw these out. But just in case. 1. Okay, next thing we gotta do is place these all down. Clutch. We'll also put these on top of them. 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only have 3 of these apparently. Okay, let's go see if I have more. Fuck! You're joking. Oh yeah, I do have more clutches though. It's one block. Is it worth it? Kind of want to pull it out of creative, guys. I know I was literally just building creative. I thought I had enough. Also, I kind of think I misread. You know what? I'll fudge it. You know, we'll just fudge it. It's one block, right, guys? We won't do it in the future, but I think this one time won't be the end of the world, right? Okay, we're gonna count how many this is. So this is gonna be 3, 6, right? Because it's 3, 3, 3, 3. So 4 sets of 3 plus 1, right? So that's 7. So that takes 7. No, 13. Because it's 12. That's 6 right there, right? 6 plus 1. Right, but if it's 6 times 2, then it's 12. Plus the 1 in the middle. So it's 13. So 13 is how many this takes. So 13 times 2 is 26. 26 times 2 is 52. So we need to give up 52 of these to the gods for my actions right now. Wow. So, this 52 in my hand will all perish. I like that it allowed me to push off of that. The rest of the ship will not be built with creative. It's just because propellers are a pain in the ass. And it's just going to take us 1,000 years between me falling and just building scaffolding. It's just not stream friendly. So I feel like doing it this way, operating the gods, feels good. I'm justifying right now when playing this game. So I feel on some level I need to justify what I'm doing. Okay, we should go a lot faster now because we were going pretty slow. And did I put these on top of all of them? I did. Okay. So now what I need to do is one sec. Be in survival first of all. Is it on right now? It's on. So we need to make sure that all of these clutches are receiving the clutch signal. Oh, fuck. Anyway. We're gonna pretend I didn't just do that. Realizing I can do these castings on us. I wonder if there's casting copy blocks. If there are, that'd be great, because I know what I would want to kind of do. In the future, I want these to turn on or off based upon the way I want to steer, but for now, them just being turn-based like the way they are right now, it's alright. I might introduce sails that actually turn that way and turn like this instead, but that make it purely a cosmetic thing. Also, not even sure what the hell just happened over here. So we're just gonna. Okay. Well, that's been restored. Now I have the ability to turn the engines on and off at my will. There's a speed controller too that I'll have in the future, so that's kind of cool. I'll look forward to having that. So that should be our engines upgraded. You know, like, hold up. We need to finish working downstairs. In order to do that, I need to use more spruce. And spruce. This is a spruce ship. Okay. I think now, based upon all this, I should start destroying this. Noted, if you fall with items, you don't take fall damage. Because you didn't fall. The items did. And by items, I mean platforms. Interesting. Okay. Cyndaquil fainted? What the fuck? Okay. Just get a message in the top, in the corner of my screen that says Cyndaquil is recovered from fainting. Like, what does that even really mean, you know? Damn it. I was hoping I could, like, just outmaneuver the skeleton that whole time. I was wrong. did the thing again. Holy shit. Server is still up, okay. Huh. Okay. It undid the happening. There's no freaking spruce trees here. It's just like an alright area to land this ship and we won't fall to our death. That's really why this is a build spot. Damn. I'm just like realizing there's not really spruce trees here. There's like other things that look like spruce. Like this looks like birch, but that's not fucking birch, bro. Bro, you better be holding a dirt block right now. So help me God. Let me find out that's not a dirt block. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better teleport, put my blocks back, and grab yourself a dirt block, bud. Definitely gonna need more spruce wood after this. It's dark oak over there. But that's not what I'm wanting. I'm wanting spruce. It's the exact amount I need to finish this side. It's funny. I also have this, which I guess I could just... Can I decraft this actually? No. I could do this though. I can come over here. If I grab this block before it falls, nice. No, it's like it wasn't done wrong at all. And I'll pretend we're not short one block or anything because I didn't do my counting right, but that's alright. That means we're short 2 on this side, yep. Is that spruce tree right fucking there? I believe we have some form of tree miner, tree cutter type shit. Let me just... No, I'm just Minecraft chopping tree. Nothing special by the way I'm doing it. I'm just ducking around. Got 22 there. I needed what? 2 more on this side. 2 on, yeah, we got enough. We got enough to actually make a proper expansion plank. Because I was wanting to extend this one out too. So this is what, a total of an 8 block extension on each. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna fly back up and pretend I didn't just do that. So that's the places in which I want to try to start building the gardens. I think we should have the garden on the top deck because that kind of just makes more sense, right? So this side's done right. Okay, nice. Oh, wait, I was doing 414. Oh! Okay, we can do that. Makes sense since this one right here is supposed to be a beam running through, too. Just enough wood for the job. EP time. Okay. Now we're gonna make our floor out of oak for now, just because we have so much of it. And I really don't want to blow all of our space. We can like always replace these slabs of wood later, you know. It's just a matter of having structure for now. So we're going to turn all of our oak into slabs because I have no other purpose for it. Boom. Now that's a lot of slabbage. Let's go ahead and include this down here too, because even though I didn't expand this out, this is still getting expanded out. You know? Like that has the proper beams for it, but this is still in the plans to be expanded. I'm about to get shot to death. This is gonna be a wide ass top deck. We're gonna be cutting these later, but I don't want to do those without Zinthi here. Wow, I cannot imagine being short one fucking log, bro. over to the other side for safety. I think we should expand the ship forward when we expand it, and we should keep everything in the back But goal is also to try to get Cynthia a better room, too, for me. Because right now his room is inside the engine room. I wasn't going to share my captain's quarters, so, you know, we just gave him one of the slots, you know? One of the spots that you normally have some, regular crew members on, you know? But we need Zinty to have a big, nice room like I have. You can put up with the BS, but he doesn't need to endure it, you know? Honestly, out of everything that dropped there, I don't care, so I'm not getting any of it back. Okay guys, you know what time it is? It's time for me to do the same thing on the other side. So now, with this being done, we're going to go up and turn everything to max thrust. Kind of want to just lift off while I build a little bit. Tight in the front. Nice. I think this one's loosened. I could be wrong. Nope. That's not what I meant to happen. That should look. John, if you're gonna kill me, can you at least let me finish doing this part? Actually, no, I kind of like where this is at. I kind of like this part. I like it like this. Well, I told you to wait to kill me. Oh my fucking god. It'll figure itself out, right, guys? You think I can get up there actually from here? It's worth a shot, right? Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Also, there goes me leveling up my Pokemon to 15. I didn't think about that till like. Hello? We'll just, we'll sit here for a second, I guess. There we go. It's doing stuff now. I think I figured out what's going on. I don't have an anti-cheat. Okay, what is command to enable flying? What is that again? And then now we're gonna launch the server again. And if this doesn't work, I know it will. I'm working on doing that now. Now we wait, now we wait, now we freaking wait. I hate waiting. I want to build airship. I want to build, guys, I just want to build airship. Now, subtitles think I keep saying our shit, but I keep saying airship. That time I got it right. Okay. I'm gonna hope it just corrects itself too. I don't have to do any teleportation because it's possible that it's just gonna roll back like it did earlier. No. I said go. I teleported back. Goodbye, airship. Uh-oh. You know, this kind of works. I already got dirt up there. I don't think I need more dirt. Doing what I can to get back up here. Whew. I really hope I pick these up. Nice. Okay, so now we're looking at what the ship actually is balanced like. AKA, it's heavy in the back, light in the front. Why is it tipping like this? Because we literally just built this back end here, guys. Just a explanation to why we look like this. This works. I need to put some stuff away. I'll keep that stuff in my inventory. We'll put this in here. We're gonna... Actually, I kind of want to use this. I kind of think I know what I want to do with this. I think I want to, in this space... Which makes it so that when we run over to these to give them fuel, which I actually kind of want to see if I can introduce a hopper system into these. I'm not sure if hoppers will work or not. But I also have these things called chutes that work like hoppers that are create. So I'm sure they're programmed to work with these, but I wouldn't be surprised if not. Okay. It took about like 30 to do that much. So we're only going to do about the same on this side. Ooh. Let me just... that way we don't accidentally run over that hole. It's kind of like a well-placed hole. Just for now. Okay. There. I wanted everything a little bit bigger. It's a little bit easier for y'all to see what's going on. Like, I'm working with small stuff, but I actually kind of like it a little bit bigger. The inventory and stuff. Making everything way more visible. Hey, there's another one in here. Oh, that's the controller. I have 3 of these apparently. We're gonna try to redo the same thing I did over there, but without falling as well. Which I know I should never have said, but I said it now, so. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm in Cynthia's room. So that kind of like shows how big the ship's gonna get from here. Probably gonna be its current size that way times 3. So like this whole front needs to be extended 3 times that way. I just don't want it to look too ridiculous right now. So like right now it looks kind of weird, but I think we can live with how weird this looks, right? Okay, I need to go find all the dirt we have. I think I have dirt in here, but I need to find all the dirt we have. Because I don't think I have like a plethora of dirt in more than one place. I mean, in each one place, rather, not more than one. If I have to jump down there and aim for water, I will, just so you guys know. Oh yeah, there's some dirt. A significant amount of dirt, actually. Whatever the fuck that is, I don't want it. Okay. So, generic off farms. So, if you guys know anything about Minecraft farms at all, that's cool. If you don't, that's also cool. I'm going to teach. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Water source. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And now, because we know that, we can actually, might as well just center this, and we're going to keep it there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. This right here is the exact size of a plot that one water source needs to take up, or can take up. And we're just going to run it. Because right now, we ain't got much time. We don't have food like people who can just choose what kind of food they do or don't have, you know? We also don't have an infinite water source yet. So let me actually create one. I think we can make it up here. Like, that makes sense to have it up here, right? I mean, it does to me. We can just do it right here. Oh. There. Infinite water source. And look, there's a lot of spruce trees just right below us, so I can probably actually latch onto and get us back in the air if I really want to. I didn't even mean to make these, this extend out this far. I was just like, I need land to put plots on. I was just like, here's random numbers that just feel right for expanding the ship in size. Okay. Now let's go get a hoe and figure out what we're planting. Also right here, I loved the bouncy mounts. I kind of want to repurpose these elsewhere. And I also want to turn this into tree farm. So. Bye bye bouncy mounts, hello tree farm, essentially. It's nice to have skylight downwards onto this stuff, but I'm usually way more strict about how I build, but I don't know why. I'm just more lenient with it. I think because there's like just so much different kinds of wood that I can like, and I know I can just always circle back and replace the stuff later. I've never really thought like this while building, so it's kind of interesting for me. Well, there's already a pre-existing hoe. Nice. What mod is that? VV choke? Interesting. It's food for Pokemon of some sort. We definitely need to be planting this here soon. We don't want to be planting oak saplings because I really would prefer to avoid oak wood as much as possible. Spruce sapling is one thing. Here's seeds. More seeds. Right click this to enter a random gem. Oh! I did not know that was part of that. Whatever. I'm really thinking wheat and carrots, but where are the rest of the carrots?
Quack, quack.
I didn't eat them all. I'm not that fat. As I grab a shit ton of bread. I think they're up there in that main chest. There they are. Holy shit. New plan. We're planting both the carrots and the potatoes. Alright, now we're gonna grab this hoe. Something I really like to do with farms is I like to take oak slabs and I like to place them on the top half because the water source is still there, but now you can just walk around freely. And then with this side, I really just want to do seeds. We're going to go around the perimeter with it. Okay. And on this side, we're going to do the same thing, except we're just going to do straight lines, and we're going to skip a row. And I may be thinking, oh, he's making pumpkins or melons. But I didn't grab those seeds. I did not grab those seeds. I did not grab those seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a potato right now, and this way I can, like, I could really just, like, not, I can be a little careless about it, not worry about planting in the wrong row. Right? And I come back with the hoe. Oh. We need more hoe. Do I have the stuff to make hoe up here? I do have the stuff to make hoe up here. Crafting table, first of all. We don't have an outside crafting table. What's our outside crafting table? I know we're at it. Boom. This is gonna be really good, because let's just, that's Pokemon food right there. Actually, we're gonna take this one out for now. Now we're gonna finish with our farm. Ooh, I should probably get torches, because I don't know if mobs can or can't spawn on airships. Wow, not gonna do that. I did make a shit ton of torches recently. I remember doing that. Speaking of. Whew. I'm getting so anxious being up here, man. I like genuinely don't like heights that much. But this, like, as a concept is just so cool. And but because we're like sitting at weird angles and stuff, I feel like I'm at height. I've flown on planes many times, but still heights. You know. I can potentially keep expanding this out now that I have even more wood. So that's what, 9? So I have enough to do 2, or well actually, 2 and then an extra block left over. Oh, nice. If I have the ability to build funny trapdoors, I have the ability to lay down more spruce log. Nice, okay. I need to put these nets all up in here. What are these nets called again? Safety nets? How do I make them? I need straw. So when I have straw, I can start making the mass of these. Because what I want to do eventually is just boom. Yeah? And like actually fill it up here. So like, if I destroy these 2 blocks. And then, but like the whole thing. So that I can just come up here and I can just walk over to whatever I need to do and do it. And we still have this opening on the bottom, so it still seems legit. And look how well that runs with the slab texture there. Like, that just looks good, right? Alright, so I have an objective. I'm about to hit all these with coal. They shouldn't go because our brake's enabled, right? Oh no, our brake's not enabled. Let me turning the brake on, right? I have a chance to turn it. You know? Oh my god, walking over to those. What's the rest of my carpet? Okay. So, all we can do is stuff like this, right? I hit this. What? What? Oh my god, I think it's literally just because... Right? We're literally just... That's what I think's going on. I tried something new, and I don't think it liked it. Oh. Is it because of... We're just gonna build them based on their old design. I'll make these ones spin first. I think it might have something to do with relative distance to each other. I think because there's a one block space, it considers them connected, and it's like, yo, I don't know how to move this. These things are connected, but they're not. They're not connected. I promise. So right, and we turn these off again. Cool. And then we're gonna go. Basically just thought both propellers were the same propeller, and since two spots were trying to both turn it, it was unable to turn them because that's not how turning works. So now when I turn this back off and back on, hopefully all will be spinning. Yes. Yes. It's okay that we're getting pushed into a mountain right now. We can pull away from the mountain later. Alright, so let's push this back in. Put this back in my inventory. Didn't have that, right? Okay, so this is now being overstressed. I'm gonna look this up real quick. How to increase kinetic stress? To increase kinetic stress, you can add more generators of higher. A motor? Interesting. So we can't turn right now, at least not typically. So what we could do... I don't know what to do. I have an idea. This might help. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go game mode, survival, right? So now what we're doing is 100% legit. The middle back one doesn't turn now. That's fine. Because now we've upgraded Zinty's room. Let me not die from hunger real quick like a dummy. Okay. Here we go. Makes sense. Alright, dumping things into a chest now. Alright. Going upstairs for a test flight. I'm gonna eat this bread on my way up. Nice. Nice. This tree's not going anywhere. This tree can grow in, but this tree's not going anywhere. At least not until we get a sapling out of those seeds. That makes sense. I understand what's going on. Essentially, I built it wrong. I need something I just threw into a box. And this one. I need these. Just for my own sanity, I'll grab these. Okay, so, essentially... this inverts the rotation. I did not know that. So now we're gonna... right? And then we're gonna... right? And then we're gonna... give it a box. And then we're gonna build it onto this. Just so it's safe for a second. And then we're gonna... yep. And that extra one loaded in should allow it to do what it needs to do. I actually really like this design a little bit better. It makes you feel a little bit safer too. I really need to change what button that's connected to. So when I go up there, they should all turn the same direction, unless I'm wrong. Ah, see? So that's all the way right, straight, and left. Okay, so we want to turn them a little bit this way right now. I want to hit this. I want to hit the brakes again. I want to turn it straight. Ish. Yeah, sure. We'll call that straight. We'll go. Okay. My brakes are not enabled. We're stuck on a tree. Ah. Did not plan on being stuck that way. Okay, let's go somewhere safe, somewhere safe. Our airship is a bit of a unit, guys. We need to turn away from all this. We're not that quick. Not that quick. Straight, 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 go straight, go straight, straight. We don't want to throw into anything. We're just like so close to this tree that like I could. You know? Set up a second base here. Not how I planned on using these, was not as a docking way of getting up and down, but don't necessarily have anything in throwing range of that, like off the bat, but I can, however. I love the fact that we can stop, though. All gas. It's so good to know that I can brake now. Like, it wasn't even on the task list for the day. But you know what? Farmland, trees grow, ship upgraded. Make brakes. So now we just gotta get my level 12 up. So that's kind of why we parked. An island's an island. An island is somewhere where we can, 1, collect wood. 2, I can challenge Pokemon to battles. And I just don't know if I want to challenge them here. That's my only thing. I'm trying to think of, do we want to, because like I tend to end the stream probably 30 minutes to an hour for now. 30 minutes to an hour and a half for now, I mean. So we kind of have the option to hang out here, right? Oh. It's a really nice spot back there. Interesting. I think we just keep moving. I think we keep moving. I think we turn the brakes off. We just keep going. There's gotta be something better to come across land-wise. We're not at 500 everywhere, are we? Fuck! No. Not happening. Not on my... What the fuck? I actually kind of want to get us to a village. see what the map has to show us. Any village? Have we passed by any village? We already hit that. Yeah, we hit that. That was one of the first things we hit, because that's the ocean. So yeah. Have we passed any villages? Okay, there's the very first village, but Cynthia wasn't here for that part of the story. I think Cynthia lives over here somewhere. I assume you can see the Zinzi house and bridge from the sky. Oh! Oh, fuck. Break? I didn't just crash into this here island. Bro, I was so busy looking at the map I didn't see that we were crashing. But one of our goals is hit level 15, and this is actually not a bad island. So, we're gonna hit 15 here. With that being said, I'm gonna take this right here. This right here. Throwables. I just know I just put something in here I didn't want to put in here. Ooh, let me take those seeds. Yeah, you know what? No idea. Let's grab. Let me go find my Pokeballs, which are gonna be up in my room. Go. A lot of farmland filled in. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw that over there and hook that up to this. Nice. Oh, I thought that was tightening. I was like, damn, it's doing really good at tightening. Nope, this is tightening. Now we're hitched. Ain't going nowhere. Except to bed, because it's getting late. I don't want to die. Probably shouldn't have left the area we were at without Zinthi, but I needed to know that the ship was working with the brakes. So, I was hoping we could find an island. There it is. I was like, something just took a lot of wood from me. Sadly, I did not capture my pet duck. Okay. So my way back in is literally just walking back on. So, now we adventure. Level 15, right boys? It looked like it became flatland out this way. Ooh, yellow sunflowers too. That's yellow dye right here. We don't even have like the ease of access to yellow dye like we used to do. Look at this wild wheat. What level is it? Ah, hell nah. Hell nah. What level are you, Georude? 18? Fuck that. What level are you? Rice? Oh. I think this is actually like fed your Pokemon to heal them now that I think about it. So, what was that? Hell no. Damn. Please low level. Ooh, there's definitely gonna be some low levels over here. I can come back and fight it. 23, hell no. 24, 24, 15. Let's use bite. This guy's a low level, it's fine. We're just gonna use him to attack. Oof. Oh. Okay. Oh. Fuck you. I'm gonna try anyway. Please, please, please. 1, 2. Ah! Oh, you son of... No, get back in there. Run that back. You said I ain't about that life. Yeah, okay. Huh? Oh! That's right, I can do this. Okay, so I come in here. Okay. So we successfully did everything the way we shouldn't have done it, and now we need to go back to my airship. Why is everything so high level? Jesus. I don't even have a way of recovering right now. Like, I'm gonna have to wait until night. Another thing about it, I was so stupid for just rushing a Pokemon that was over level, knowing damn well that it was probably gonna beat me. Quite a bit of gears and weaponry we can make, hey? The gear basically will make you more effective in whatever stuff you're doing. But you could probably still play it kind of like Albion, where it's like you can mix and match your gear. It doesn't really matter your class, but... Sure. I think I reached a pretty solid point. I was supposed to be doing more builds, but yeah, fuck it. I think we're ending here, guys. I don't have the motivation to keep going for any other reason. I really don't want to just sit here and grind low level Pokemon right now, especially when I can't find the level Pokemon. It's not like I can go run in the starter area and then rush a bunch of low level Pokemon and then, you know, and then circle back to the area here. scene really is beautiful though. I think we should get extended pistons that like extend really far. That like will extend past the side of our ship. So if we're ever up against something like this, right? We can use when we deattach it, we can use those to push off and away from the thing, and then retract our piston back in. Nothing more than like a push rod or like a way of just pushing off. Just in general. Okay. Well, thank y'all for watching. I wish to eat this carrot before I end the stream, I'll be honest. The ship's gonna become really big, guys. I did that so that we the ship. Like, we're probably gonna have another couple, but we needed the land space. So there's that. Otherwise, yeah, I really am appreciative of all those who came by. This is just so cool. Anyway, quack quack.